What's up, NFL fans? We're back at it with another video. Today's video is going to be the Baltimore Ravens versus the Oakland Raiders. But before we get to the video, hopefully you guys like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would highly appreciate it, and I thank you guys ahead of time. But let's talk about the game. I'm not going to talk about it too much because there's a lot of film I want to discuss. But the Baltimore Ravens, they just piss me off every time I watch them play. I don't know how the offense is being ran. I don't think even they know what they want to run. Like, I think, in my opinion, that offense should be around Derrick Henry. Is he the Derrick Henry he was with the Tennessee Titans? No, he's an older running back, right? But at the same time, he's still one heck of a running back, one of the best in the National Football League. So I think the offense needs to be ran around him because the Baltimore Ravens don't have the weapons that they don't have the weapons for the offense that they are trying to run. That's just my personal opinion. They got Zay Flowers, he's decent, he's solid. They got Mark Andrews, he's solid as well. Coming off injuries though, he's not the same Mark Andrews no more. But in my opinion, they gotta revolve more around Derrick Henry. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. The Oakland Raiders, they got weapons on offense. They got Mark Andrews. They got a stud rookie in Brock Bowers. The running backs, they rotate them a lot. I believe Abdullah, Madison, and Zamir White. All three good quality running backs. Gardner Minshew's a gunslinger, so he fits kind of the offensive system that they want to run. Devontae Adams is a beast. Jacoby Myers, an underrated receiver as well. So I like their offense. Their defense is ran by Christian Wilkins. I'm drawing a blank right now of what his name actually is. I know he's a beast though. And then Max Crosby, maybe the best edge rusher in the National Football League. He just doesn't get respect because he doesn't play for a quality team like Micah Parsons for the Cowboys or TJ Watt, the Steelers, who probably second America's team, I guess you can call them. But I think, my personal opinion, Max Crosby should be, not should be, in my personal opinion, he's the best edge rusher in the National Football League. But, yeah, with that being said, let's get straight to it. It just pisses me off watching the Baltimore Ravens. Now, I am a Broncos fan, but as you guys are going to tell in the video, I got to see this as an unbiased, or I got to see this neutral, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, let's get straight to it. All right, our very first play, no other than the man himself, Max Crosby. Now, first things first, also, I want to mention that the Baltimore Ravens did have a backup lineman against him, so Max Crosby really outperformed him. I don't know how else to say it right now. Ended with a beautiful sack. If you look at sorry about that. I don't know if you heard any of that in the background. Oops. But if you can tell, nobody's open. And this is just like high school football offense. Like, just running mesh. Like, there's nothing else you could do right here. Like, I don't know. It's just disgusting. Like, at least chip Max Crosby. Maybe Zay Flowers gets open here for 2 yards. But this is what I mean. Watching the Baltimore Ravens offense just pisses me off. Like, Lamar Jackson's better than this. But heck of a job for Max Crosby getting there extremely fast. Yeah, this offense it pisses me off. Look at Max Crosby again, just wrecking havoc. I didn't know if I said that right. It just sounds right, though. It sounds right, all right? Max Crosby, top of the screen right here. Snap the ball. Why you don't block Max Crosby, I will never understand it. He just comes in free. They try to make the left guard. They try to make him pull. You're too slow for Max Crosby, though. And he just drills Derrick Henry. Man, that is awesome to see. It's awesome to see, but at the same time, it's frustrating because get a hand on Max Crosby at least. What this tight end should have done is he should have went up and at least take a jab step at Max Crosby So it makes him like, I guess, I don't think Max Crosby would have cared anyway, but at least act like you're going to block him. Just so that it gives this left guard maybe some time, like a split second longer to actually get up and make this block. But no, he doesn't do that. He doesn't jab at him. He just goes straight down and lets Max Crosby get in. So if I'm the tight end coach, I tell him to take a jab next time just to maybe slow him down just a tad bit maybe. And maybe your left guard actually makes his block. But he doesn't block him and boom. Next play. I'm telling you guys, without Max Crosby, I don't think the Raiders would have won this game. Notice Max Crosby here. And then he stands up. Isaiah Likely's not going to guard him. Or I mean, not going to block him. So play it. Just notice Max Crosby here, down here at the bottom of the screen. Yeah, just Isaiah Likely has no chance. And later in this video, you're going to see Isaiah Likely is a horrible blocker. Just a horrible run blocker. Yeah, he's just not good, especially against Max Crosby. But notice him in the three-point stance. He knows the play, so he gets up before they even snap it. So he has like a little momentum. See how he's going forward already? Yeah, that gives him like a little boost, so to speak. And Isaiah Likely has no chance. Heck of a job from Max Crosby. Next play. Now this right here is just a missed throw from Lamar Jackson. You needed this throw right here. For once they draw up a decent play. It's a zone coverage from the Las Vegas Raiders. Double teaming, pretty much kind of triple teaming Max Crosby here. What does right? What is this dude? I can't even tell. I think he's a right with the right guard. Sorry, this right guard. Like, what is he doing? Like, go help and chip Max Crosby. Like, look at him just standing there. Like, bro, go get somebody. The center has to rotate from the left, or the top hash mark, we call it, all the way to help Max Crosby out. I mean, finally the left guard does something. But, geez, the center should have to do that. The center should have been picking up this guy that's coming in free. And the right guard should help Max Crosby out. But whatever. It worked out anyway. Mark Andrews gets open, enough time in the pocket, and a nice throw. I mean, not a nice throw, but it should have been a nice throw, but he overthrew it. But man, yeah, I mean, they did have a lot of guys inside the box, as you guys can see. But if you can see that nobody comes in, like he even looks his way. Look at him; he's looking straight at Max Crosby, and then looks away. Like, I don't know what this right guard is doing, but that is disgusting. And just a bad throw right here from Lamar Jackson. Mark Andrews was wide open, though. Wow. Speaking of tight ends, look at this beast rookie, Brock Bowers, against one of the best corners in the National Football League. I'm just going to show you this end zone view just of this play. Notice Brock Bowers, number 89. I mean, this is a receiver's hands right here. Look at that. All hands. Nice little diving attempt to the ground. That's a heck of a catch. They got a special talent with this young kid. Or young man. What did I say a couple clips ago? Isaiah Likely can't block. Check this out. It was a good RPO. Read option. Not an RPO, just a read option. Sorry about that. RPO is read pass option. This is just a read option. So I corrected myself. Sorry about that. Now here, the left tackle is letting go of the top edge rusher right here, which is technically the right end. And he's supposed to go up to this linebacker right here. So like that, Isaiah Likely can get up to the safety right here. That's how it's supposed to be drawn up. And the left tackle ends up going inside, which he should, but he should let go and get the linebacker on top. But Diablo right here, he ends up crashing down hard. He actually thinks it's a run play. But nonetheless, I don't think Diablo should be unblocked here. Somebody here at the line messed up. And it's hard to say because everybody, I'm not in the huddle, but I'm pretty certain somebody messed up here at the top of the screen here for the offensive line. Now I get he does a inside move right here, but 72 should be going upfield already, and he doesn't. He just kind of stays put, and that's what he's going for. He finally does get up to this linebacker. But just notice Isaiah Likely right here at the top of the screen. I'm playing in slow motion. Like, bro, you know one of your linemen is supposed to pick up Diablo. That's the linebacker. Like, just go up and hit the safety, bro. Like, go block him. Instead of Lamar Jackson tries to have to make a miss. And it's just a beautiful open field tackle. But, like, Isaiah Likely, like, go hit this dude, man. Takes a horrible angle, too. Like, all you had to do was just run straight kind of at the dude. Like, even right there, if you would have just ran straight, notice how he kind of runs inside, like if he's going to do, like, a crossing route. Like, just run straight, and you'd be your position would be a lot better to block this dude. Like, come on, man. Like, just simple, easy mistakes that the Ravens are doing. That's why it pisses me off watching the Ravens. But beautiful tackle. Beautiful tackle. Next play. Another frustrating call from this Baltimore Ravens offense. Like, they're acting like Lamar Jackson isn't a good quarterback. I think he's a very good quarterback. Look at this play calling. You have 1, 2, 3, 4... Well, 5 linemen, 6, 7 blockers against a 4-man pressure. And look at the ugly route combos. Just a deep in route. He's covered. A flat route at the top of the screen. And then you have a deep like in route. And he stops right here. I guess Zay Flowers is open at the bottom of the screen. I just don't know why Lamar didn't look his way. I mean, he has enough time. He just looks to the top of the screen and then to number 7, which is Rashard Bateman. I mean, you have enough time. Zay Flowers is open, so I kind of got to take what I said back. So I apologize about that. It's like 6 in the morning. I just got off work, so. Yeah, I mean, Zay Flowers is open. Why he never looks his way? Clean pocket. You can even step up in the pocket. Make it a little easier for yourself. Yeah, Zay Flowers is open. You just miss your read and incomplete pass. Hey, this is what I want to see more of the Baltimore Ravens. Feed Derrick Henry more. Man, this dude's so fun to watch. You have to feed him more. Like I said earlier, he's not prime Derrick Henry no more. But this team is a lot better than the Tennessee Titans team that he carried. Look at this stiff arm. Get off me, boy. This team is a lot better than that Tennessee Titans team that he carried to the AFC Championship. If you kind of treat it the same way, Coach Harbaugh, I believe this team can go really far. Now, Lamar Jackson is better than Ryan Tannehill, but I really think you got to feed Derrick Henry a lot more. This game, he has 16 carries, 81 yards, like 4.7 yards per carry. I mean, Derrick Henry is just a beast. The later the game gets, the better he gets. Man, so fun to watch him. And this is what I mean. This is what I like to see from the Baltimore Ravens. You see how they made this play go around Derrick Henry or designed it kind of for Henry? Look at this. Fake toss. Everybody goes towards Henry. Easy touchdown. That's what I mean by the offense has to be revolved around Derrick Henry. This is a beautiful formation too. This is like a tackle over. Now, I don't know who declared him. He did not declare himself as an eligible man. I believe Isaiah Likely did, though. As you notice, number 79, he's lined up like he's in the slot, and Isaiah Likely is down here like he's the right tackle. Snaps the ball. Fake toss. Notice that everybody goes to the toss play because the lineman is there blocking. Snap the ball. Roberts, I think it's Robert Stillane, number 41, completely drops down, gets out of his zone coverage because he wants to stop Derrick Henry. That's a beautiful pass. That's a beautiful play design. I wish I could see more of that from the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the end zone view. Notice the tackle. Yeah, he's all the way shifted to the right. Or left, I should say. Sorry about that. Fake toss. That's beautiful. That is beautiful. This is just a beautiful route from Brock Bowers. Just real quick, this is going to be kind of a quick one. Just notice Brock Bowers right here, down here at the bottom. Snap it. Roquan Smith knows he's behind him. He knows he's doing a crossing route. He just stops. Look at Roquan Smith's head. He turns around. He's like, oh, shoot. Look at his head. Look where he's looking. He thinks that Brock Bowers is doing a crossing route. He's like, oh, shoot. That's a heck of a job from Brock Bowers. That's a beautiful route. That's what I'd like to see. They got a young star right here. The Raiders got a young star, young jewel right here. Beautiful job from Brock Bowers. Beautiful job. Snap the ball. Just a pick. Nice interception. Now we're going to snap it. They're running there. I don't know, number 4 is running this like this cheat. I don't know what they call this. Snap it. Everybody's running hitch routes or little baby crow routes. I don't know what you want to call it. Number 0 reads it. Plays it immediately. Decent throw. I mean, it hits him in the hand. He's supposed to catch it, but the Baltimore Ravens forgot they don't got top receivers in the National Football League. So Rashard Bateman probably's on the bench on any other team. I'm not gonna lie. He ends up dropping this, and Robert Stillane ends up with the interception. I mean, nobody else is open. I mean, if you're gonna throw a short pass right here, why not throw it to Mark Andrews? He's a bigger body, can box out his defender better. And that's probably a first down if you throw to Mark Andrews, not Rashard Bateman. But it is what it is. You threw to Rashard Bateman. I personally would have went to Mark Andrews here if I needed a short first down. Maybe look the way you're looking and then look Mark Andrews' way. But he's wide open. Looks like it's man-on-man defense. Cover 1. And then you have Robert Stillane as a robber. That's what it appears like. Just hard to say. Like before pre-snap. No, yeah, it's man. And notice it's man because this top corner right here, he is literally following the guy who's in motion. And they're at least number 0s communicate who should have who. That's why this bottom corner ends up drifting to the guy on the outside, and he picks up the inside guy. Actually, that's beautiful defense. That is beautiful defense. But if you're Lamar Jackson and you see this guy running in motion, you should know that Mark Andrews' man is 20 yards downfield. All you need is 5 yards. Just throw to Mark Andrews. But nonetheless, I love this communication right here. Hey, bro, you got outside. You got outside. I got you. Yeah, that's beautiful. Heck of a job from the Raiders secondary. Hey, this right here, this rookie Brock Bowers he's trouble. He is trouble. Trust me. He's just a rookie, but he's gonna blossom into like I'm drawing a blank, into like a baby Gronk. Notice Brock Bowers. Sorry about that. Notice Brock Bowers right here. Running up the hash marks. Nobody's open. Gardner Minshew gets out of the pocket. Eyes downfield. I love that Gardner Minshew's eyes are downfield. Just rips it. Gets hit. Beautiful catch from Brock Bowers. 1, 2, 3, 4 Ravens to take him down. 4 Ravens to take him down. He almost scored a touchdown on that. Heck of a job from Brock Bowers. Good job from Gardner Minshew to recreate his own little pocket, get out of the pocket. And he knows he's about to get hit, but ends up throwing a strike. You young quarterbacks, even if you can run the ball, keep your eyes downfield, because if you got guys that know football like Brock Bowers, he's going to come back to you. That's really, really good job from Brock Bowers. We got a few more plays. This is what I mean. You got to feed Derrick Henry. Once the Baltimore Ravens are up, oh, and he draws a penalty. Once the Ravens are up like 23, well, after, I will say what I'm going to say in a minute. But this is what I'm going to see more of. Just feed Derrick Henry. This is the fourth quarter. Defense gets a little tired. Just feed Derrick Henry more. And because you're feeding Derrick Henry more, he draws that 15-yard penalty. This is going to be a quick little clip. Easy touchdown. Easy touchdown. You know they're going to run, but you can't do nothing to stop it. Why? Because Derrick Henry's still one of the best in the league, and he's like 6'3", 250. So, you got to feed Derrick Henry more. And then here, this is just John Harbaugh just getting too cute. Like, just feed Derrick Henry. Like, I don't get why you're trying to do all this nonsense bullcrap. They get Derrick Henry here on a little false start. As you can see him moving just a little bit. Like, you have Patrick Ricard, who's 300 pounds, as a fullback. Just run it up the gut with him. With him, I mean, not with him, but, like, have Derrick Henry run behind him, and it's easy first down, in my opinion. They get too cute, and they end up punting the ball after this. I mean, this is just Davante Adams cooking. I got to show Davante some love in this clip. I'll play it one more time for you guys. This is just a Davante Adams. I got to show this guy love. One of the best in the league still, like 31 years old. Heck of a catch. Nice throw, too. Right here, got to go back to my boy Max Crosby. Beautiful stunt move. Beautiful stunt move. We'll look at it from this angle. I'll slow it down just a little bit for you guys. Snap the ball. He just waits for his interior lineman to, like, engage. And I don't know who this guy is, who 94 is. I think that's Christian. So, of course, you got to pay attention to him. And number 77 doesn't rotate to Max Crosby soon enough. He splits that. I mean, Max Crosby is a big boy, and he's able to split that. That's crazy. Ends up with a big sack right there. Heck of a job from this defensive coordinator, drawing up these two guys in the same spot or lined up in the same area, and just create a lot of create headaches for the offense. Heck of a job. Now the Raiders ended up winning by a field goal, and I'm only showing this because I've seen people saying Lamar Jackson could have ran it in. No, he couldn't have. No, he couldn't have. I'm going to pause it right here. There's two guys there in the back still. The TV broadcast isn't going to capture these guys in the background, but there's two guys back here, and that's where he throws it. He knows he can't score. So I just had to show that really quickly. So as you guys can see, I get really frustrated watching the Baltimore Ravens. They have some nice plays. I gave you guys my opinion, what I think they should do. The offense should be more revolved around Derrick Henry. The Raiders did a heck of a job on executing on the miscues from the Baltimore Ravens also, though. The Las Vegas Raiders had some nice plays in there. They were able to generate some stops, generate some pressures as well. So I got to give credit to the Las Vegas Raiders for not quitting and end up coming back on a really, really good football team. That's the Baltimore Ravens. So good job from the Las Vegas Raiders for fighting and winning the game. So if you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Always remember to be kind to one another. Peace. I'm out.